Hey y'all, so remember earlier I said that I was going to talk to you about my story, me singing at a racist church, child. Me, a black woman, singing at a racist church. Child, that's how it happens, right? So, of course, I've been married for years and everything, and we moved to North Carolina, me, my husband, my kids, or whatever. And so he was like, I want to meet other people, it's a new town, whatever. I said, okay. So he showed me some website. He said, if you want to meet friends or whatever. I was like, I want to what kind of friends you talking about. But me, I don't mind. I network. That's just what I do, right? I said, sure, go ahead. We'll do that. And so, so I met this dude online, because, I was like, I want to meet some people that go to church, we're new in the area, whatever. And because, I always talk to guys, like musicians and stuff. I'm a musician myself and everything. And we had that understanding. So I'll explain that later too. So, this dude said, yeah, you can come by to, my church or whatever. I said, okay, cool, So I went to the next town over, basically, which is about half an hour away down South Bay. Anyway, so I went to the next town over, and the next thing and visit, at the location he asked me to meet him, so we go to the service together. Me and my kids, my girls actually, my son stayed with my husband. That weekend, right? So we was together. I'm just saying, I had the girls, he had his son, arrangement that weekend. So, we and the girls went to the church. I, saw it was a nice little white church, and just regular build, I guess. And it was in the woods area. And I looked at this. I asked this dude. I said, he's a black dude, mind you. And I said, okay. I said, this is really out of the boondocks. Does y'all have a lot of people that come? I started asking questions. Like, I said, okay, well, I'm going to minister unto the Lord, whatever. Because, you heard me singing, yes, me singing at the service. So I said, sure. And then, child, we got inside that church. I saw the American flag, the Christian flag, and the racist flag. What do you call the Confederate flag thing? I'm from the north, so this is like what pow in my brain, like kind of like if your head explode. I was like, yo, that's crazy. My north self, but yeah, I was like, okay, I looked at the guy. I said, "This is your church?" Yeah, I said, these flags. I said, never mind. Let me just minister to Lord of mercy. I started praying right there and then. That's doing that. If it was a Get Out back then, in my mind, the movie, I'd have got out. Okay? But the Lord kept me. Oh my God. He kept me. Because they looked at me cross-eyed. But when I started singing, the anointing was there, honey. And it didn't bother me. I said, all right, my work is done and I'm out of here. I ain't never came back. I ain't never gone back either. I ain't go back. I will never sing Take Me Back, Dear Lord, because I don't want to go back there. Can you imagine being black singing at a racist church? Lord.